everyone, welcome back to my channel again, Gypsy Nicky. Just taking a look at Zilliqa, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's been a request from a couple of viewers. And just taking a look, I actually had already did the cards, and then, shuffled it, but realized my sound wasn't on. So anyways, we're back here. The cards have been shuffled. There's no fudding in any way. Just wanted to do a quick check-in between now and the end of the year for Zilliqa. I know there's been some requests for short-term and long-term price predictions. Overall for Zilliqa, I feel that this is in the past. There's been a surrender. So I feel that whoever's in the management of Zilliqa, whoever's in charge, the creator, the founder of Zilliqa, has surrendered to, I feel like this is the card for Zilliqa, to maybe a new way of looking at Zilliqa, maybe to a new vision for Zilliqa that involves new alliances. Okay, that's 10 of Pentacles. This is a family card, connections, community, people that are connected, okay, that have integrity. Maybe they can support each other in integrity. But I feel that with the surrender card in the past, the aspecting is the founders have had to maybe reconsider or maybe surrender to a new vision for Zilliqa, which is positive. I mean, we all have to always adjust the plan along the way sometimes. Maybe sometimes you got to relook at where we're going. Who do we align with? Who are our partners? And there's a fresh new look. They're looking. This is Page of Pentacles. So they're looking in a fresh way at Zilliqa, right? It's a fresh new world for Zilliqa. They're starting afresh as to what it can do, who is it appliances, what is Zilliqa truly good at that can benefit the whole, and that can work with partnership with other people, that can really add value, in the world that they're a part of. Right? So it is positive, but at the same time, I do feel it's going to take time because I feel they've had to surrender to perhaps a new way of looking at Zilliqa, maybe a new adjustment in the vision, the roadmap they had for Zilliqa. And there is a desire, obviously, to do well. Knight of Cups is the desire for this coin to do well. I feel they're looking at options. There's options, Four of Cups. There's options. They look at of new partnerships with Zilliqa, new contracts, legal partnerships with alliances. Anybody that can work well. That a partnership would be in alignment with who they are and would work well and would add value. Right. So I feel that that's what they're looking at right now. And I feel they're approaching some people. Knight of Cups, he approaches some people for alliances, partnerships. So they're on the right track. Okay. They've really had to really look at what they're good at, the strength. And I do believe they are good. They do have a lot of strength. Zilliqa is good. It's got a lot of strength in it. But they had to really look at what they do well, their strength, and maybe readjust the plan, because there's the Five of Swords there. Readjust their thinking, readjust their alignment on where they are really good, on what they're really good at. So I feel with all that in mind, it could take. I feel Zilliqa is a very long-term hold. I do think it's a coin that it has a lot of potential. I think their management is on the right track from what I can see. They're seeking alliances that will add value, where there's integrity, value. There is the potential for new partnerships in the future, right? And approaching new alliances, approaching new contracts. So expanding their network and partnerships. So that is positive. So it's a coin, I feel, where definitely, they've had to adjust their plan. So there's a judgment. That's a summary also. They had to really make big decision. Judgment is when they had, really awakened. Maybe they were heading in the wrong direction. They were really awakened because, the price really dropped. Anyways, they were awakened, but I feel that there's a plan that it's going to take time. Temperance. Temperance is a universal timing. Could even take maybe up to 2 years with Zilliqa, right? for it to really come into its own. Maybe a year and a half, a year and a half, 2 years. These are major arcana, right? And this is the Temperance, where it's a timing. It's now just patience and perseverance. I feel they're on the right track. In the meantime, it could be vulnerable. In the meantime, it could be vulnerable. This is the Star card. She's vulnerable, doesn't have any clothes on, like she's completely exposed, right? Because I feel that they had to significantly, this is like a complete change in what they were, maybe a change on the path that they were doing. Okay, so there's going to be some vulnerability to Zilliqa over the next couple of months. But I do feel that management is on the right track. And I feel that if they stick to their plan, the new plan that they have now, the Knight of Pentacles, there'll be a victory for Zilliqa. Okay, but they got to stick to it, and they are cautious. This is the Knight of Pentacles. They are cautious. They're on a new track, a new road. There's a new vision for Zilliqa. And I feel the road they've chosen now is going to lead to victory, but it's going to take time. I'm curious about, Zilliqa. We'll keep on checking in on it. I feel it's a very long-term hold, but something that could actually, depending if they stick to their plan and how these negotiations goes with these new alliances, new partnerships, new deals, we'll keep on checking in on it and see how it goes. Anyway, do like, comment, subscribe, and take care.